Hi, this is Hamad Nafis, and welcome to another video of our weekly audit video series, Audits and Beats. In today's video, we will be auditing a Dubai-based premium gymwear and leisure brand. The name of the brand is SQUATWOLF. I found it on LinkedIn. Although I knew about it, this brand is not it's not new to me, but this is the first time that I am auditing it. So yeah, let's get started and see if we can find something. So right now we are on the homepage of the SquatWolf website, and okay, nice design. Okay, the first thing that I notice is they don't have an average customer rating, and it's something that I would like to have right in the hero section above the folder. The moment someone lands on your website homepage, you should display an average customer rating, so that can act as good social proof. Aside from that, one more thing that they can add here is like they can have a free shipping banner. So like if you shop for $500 or $600 per us, your shipping becomes free. This is something that really boosts your average order value. And this is me speaking from my personal experience, as well as if like you look at the researches available online on e-commerce stores, you'll see that having the free shipping banner right right above the fold really boosts your average order value. So yeah, I have two suggestions for them, and one is like adding average customer rating, and the other one is the free shipping order value. Both are related to CRO changes and not much, and don't have much to do with SEO. But CR is also important, so that's something that we definitely need to look at. Okay, nonetheless, as I scroll down, the design of the website or the design of the homepage, especially like it gives a premium feeling, and I really like it. So they have the different categories, popular categories. They have section for men's speak, women's speak. Nice. What else do we have here? Mhm. Okay, okay, this is about the company section. Okay, nice. Mhm. Okay, these are the popular categories, and this is the footer. Okay, one more suggestion that I have for them is like right now on the homepage, the images or the videos are basically have fitness models featuring. So as a customer or as a store visitor, I'm not able to like establish relatability. So what I would suggest to them is like adding a style by you section somewhere, like they can add it just above the photo right here, or they can even add it here, where like they can share Instagram posts from the different customers, who will be like flexing their gym wear and active wear. So that's something that I would definitely add, and that can bring a sense of relatability for their regular shoppers or for their customers. So that's the third suggestion I have for them. Again, this is again not SEO related, and it's more to do with CRO stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, okay, the menu. Their main navigation menu has like men, women, accessories, and explore. Okay, this is really nice. Okay, so the menu is like graphically quite appealing, and this is something that I would definitely give the design team credit, a huge credit, because like having your main navigation menu uh, visually appealing and adding graphics to it definitely like adds to CRO. Like this is again speaking from personal experience, and I'm pretty sure you might find a few researches as well that states this. Okay, one thing that I would like to change in the main navigation menu labels, I am being pretty choosy here, but it's something that would make the user experience much better rather than having like generic navigation labels, man, woman, and accessories. They can have like men gym wear, woman gym wear, and gym and training accessories. So that's one change that I would like to make it. It's not as important as some of the others that I pointed out earlier, but it's something that I would have changed if I was the designer or the owner of the store. Okay, so they have the search bar as well. Let's click on the search bar. So yeah, I was talking about the search bar. So there are a couple of things that you want to look at this feature, especially for e-commerce. So the first thing is like having these suggested categories. Like this really boosts the click-through rate, and as opposed to not having these suggested categories. So this is a good addition from the design team once again. One more thing that you want to look at in terms of design when designing your search bar is like when type product. For example, I've typed here jackets, and when we mention jackets, you see that under the suggested categories, we have a specific category for women. We also have a specific category for men. So this is another like a really smart implementation, because like more often than not, what e-commerce stores do is like they don't give these suggested categories when you're searching for a product. So let's say if I'm searching for men's jacket and if I type jackets in the search bar, the search results page returns me is more than likely to return me products from both men and women categories, and that can like really confuse the customer sometime, and it can also lead to higher bounce rates. So having these suggested categories, which are like clearly defining the different categories under which this product is available, is again a very good is a very nice addition. Something more that I would want to check is like misspelling my product that I want to search for, and see if this website gives me the accurate product that I'm looking for. So let's say I'm looking for joggers, and I misspell it as JJERS. Let's see what they show you. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the products that they have shown here is indeed of joggers. So, and even the categories that they have given is like the accurate product that I was looking for. So yeah, their search bar is basically designed pretty well, and it contains all the intuitive and smart features that you want in any e-commerce store. So let's close this down. What else do we have? One thing that I find missing here is like there are no customer testimonials. I know this is a homepage, and the purpose of the homepage is like to push the users or your store visitors to the collection pages or product pages, but having like customer testimonials or something, or expert endorsements from like trained trained gym professionals or gym staff would be a really good addition. So instead of like adding it to the homepage, one place that you can definitely add the testimonials to is like in this menu. So like you can see that there's white space here. So you can probably add an expert endorsement or a testimonial or a customer testimonial here to add to the social proof. Okay, so that's about customer testimonials. A big concern that I have here is as a gym wear shopper, one of the biggest concerns or one of the biggest triggers of gym wear shoppers is like they want to know the freaking ability or how fast or how quick the active wear or the gym wear dries. So I don't find the mention here, but I'm pretty sure that I saw it that I saw it somewhere on the homepage. Let me take a look. Yeah, here it is. So under the popular collection section, they have like up there the popular category Act Dry. I'm pretty sure it's their proprietary technology, which uh, which has been developed to provide superior performance against sweating. And rather than having this very deep into the homepage, I would probably move this much higher on the page and make it more prominent. So that is another suggestion that I have for them. Um, what else? Okay, let's take a look how this homepage looks when I view it on mobile. So for that, we will click on inspect. Okay, so this is the homepage view on mobile. One concern or one suggestion, one recommendation that I have for them is like their menu, their hamburger menu, the use of hamburger menu. The hamburger menu should be used in combination with a horizontal navigation menu. There's a research by Baymard Institute, if I remember the name correctly, and they say that the use of hamburger menu can often lead to uh, store visitors missing the navigation altogether. Like they can find it hard to locate it. I know it sounds strange, and as the people who spend most of the time online, we must become used to hamburger menus. But still, like uh, having just a hamburger menu can often confuse your visitors where the main navigation menu actually is, like locating it. So what I would do here is like I would definitely use the hamburger menu in combination with a horizontal navigation bar where they can like add the main categories, for example, like men gyms wear, women gyms wear, and again the accessories. And then once someone expands the hamburger menu, they can then have the additional categories. So yeah, this is another suggestion that I would like to give them. So let's close the mobile menu for now, mobile view for now. Okay, so back to the home page. I think that that's pretty much it. If you look at the homepage improvements, now let's get to the main thing, which is the collection pages, because most of the e-commerce stores uh, get the traffic from the collection pages. They are the main drivers of the traffic and store visitors. So yeah, let's look at the view all products category here. View all products. Okay, so we are looking at the men's gymwear collection page, and the implementation of subcategories here is really nice. So this is important both from navigation aspect, like from user experience point of from user experience point of view, as well as for boosting on page SEO. So like these are adding as good internal links, and and these are like these are definitely boosting the on page value of the collection pages. Okay, so something that I would definitely recommend them here is like they need to have breadcrumbs here, because although like right now I'm on the main collection pages, if someone like lands on a narrow collection page, for example, let's say stringers and tags. So when you land on the gym stringers and tags page directly from the Google search, not having an idea of where you are exactly in the navigation hierarchy can confuse customers. Like this is a pretty narrow subcategory. So I would want to know as a shop visitor, as a online store visitor, that where I am exactly in the navigation hierarchy right now. So adding breadcrumbs here is definitely something that I would do. Apart from that, one thing that I did notice here is they have implemented infinite scrolling on all the collection pages. Now, how did I find that out? Basically, if you go back to the view all products page, view all products collection page, you'll see that as I scroll down, the page keeps loading more products. See, keeps adding more products. So this is called infinite scrolling. Why infinite scrolling is an issue? Infinite scrolling, like it doesn't always affect the user experience negatively, but it can really affect your SEO performance. Because what happens with infinite scrolling is like infinite scrolling cannot be accessed by Google crawlers. Let's remember that Google crawlers are not humans; they cannot interact with the page. So when you have infinite scrolling implemented, Google crawlers can only read the products or the content that is served in the initial load, and only when you scroll down, the other products or the links or the content is injected into the page. But that content or those links or those product pages cannot be read by Google crawlers until or unless they are part of the initial DOM. And for that, you might have to run some checks, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case here. So when you have products, product pages, links, and content hidden behind the infinite scrolling, the crawlers may not crawl, index, and render all your product pages, so that can like create crawling and indexing issues. So that's why I always recommend e-commerce tools to have standard pagination, where they can have like a set of 30 products on page one, and then the user can click on page two, and then they can have the rest of the products, and then on page three and page four and so on. So yeah, this is an SEO recommendation that I would like to give them. Apart from that, one big gap that I see here is for for an e-commerce store that sells gymwear that sells gymwear and athleisure products, they are missing a category for shop by activity. And if you even like go and search for on Google for this, you will see that people would be searching for gymwear for running, gymwear for weight training, gymwear for yoga, gymwear for pilots. So I would definitely add a shop by category here and add these collection pages, because that would like really take my visibility to the very next level, and I can target more high intent customers. And I'm pretty sure the search demand for these jackets or t-shirts for yoga, t-shirts for pilots, or pants for weight training, pants for running, I'm pretty sure the search demand for these are going to be quite high. But still, I would check it. But since this is a short audit and I don't have much time, I won't go into the details. But I think that they are missing a big opportunity here by not adding sub collections, especially for shop by activity. Another thing that I would add to the collection pages is some content like above the folio, maybe a line or two explaining the collection page. That could be great for on page SEO. And what else? And yeah, definitely, I think they can do with some FAQs, right? below the full, like below the product grid. So once this product grid finishes, they can add some frequently asked questions about a particular collection, which can like both be good, like which can be good for SEO, on-page SEO, as well as for CRO purposes as well. So yeah, these are my recommendations with regards to the collection page. Now let's check the product page, and let's pick one of the product pages and check how it looks and if we can find something there. So I'm clicking on foundation 9 shots, go with green product. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed on the product pages, they haven't mentioned the delivery date. And if I'm shopping for anything online, I would definitely want to know, I would definitely like to know that when that product can be delivered to me. So I think they have missed the trick here by not adding the expected delivery date for the for the product. Maybe they have added to the cart page. Let's see if I add this to the cart and then check out my cart page. Let's see if the shipping date is available there. Okay, so even like inside the cart page, they haven't mentioned the product, the delivery date. What is really what's really good here is like they have added this bar, which tells customers about the progress for getting a free shipping. So this is a really nice addition once again by the team, but the delivery date is missing here. So I would definitely add it on the product page right below the add to cart button, or maybe somewhere around it. Another thing is like there's no mention of returns, like giving the customers the assurance of easy returns is something that you should always do for e-commerce stores. So yeah, I don't see mention of any mention of return policy here. So maybe you can add a line here just below the add to cart button where you can say like easy returns guaranteed or something like that. So that can definitely boost your CRO. That's another thing that I would add here. Apart from that, one more thing that I notice here is like we don't have the size guide, uh, like the chart, the size, the sizing chart here. So what they can do here is like they can probably add the size chart to this main product image carousel. They can even add it here, but sometimes customers or shoppers or users can miss it altogether. So it's better to have it in the main image carousel, product carousel, because that way it becomes much more prominent. So that's another suggestion that I have for them. Okay, so I believe that's the website part done. A quick check that I would like to make here is how they are ranking in terms of local SEO, because they are the Dubai-based brand, and I'm pretty sure they have a store, a physical store. Okay, mentioning the while we are on the topic of the physical store, I think the product page should also have an option to see if the product is available in store. So like in-store availability, like they can have a check for in-store availability here. Okay, let's go and quickly check how they are doing in terms of local SEO. So what I'm going to do here is gym here, type gym here near me. Now, whenever you are going to type gym near me, obviously the search results are going to be influenced by where you live and your past search history. So in order to counter that, you need to have the city and the country specific code, as well as you want to specify to Google that it should not take into account your past search history. So what you need to do here is like use some parameters, and those parameters can be found through UULE generator. So what's the UULE generator? UULE generator basically gives you the parameter for city specific or location specific searches. You type UULE generator and you can go to go to any website that you see, that you find on the SERPs, and you just type the location here. Let me move here. We are looking for Dubai, generate UULE. Okay, so this is the location specific parameter that we have. This is the URL parameter that we will add to our search results. Okay, we will copy this and we will go here, move this, we will add this, and one more thing that we will add here is for this. So like adding this whole parameter PWS0 GL should come for AE, HL, English, and Dubai. Now this whole string is going to give me the results for Jimware near me, tailored to Dubai and discrediting my previous search history. So yeah, let's enter search. As you can see, we have results for Dubai showing up. So they are not appearing in the local map pack, at least in the top three results. Let's see where they are showing up. Okay, they have a sponsored result here, but they are not showing organically. And they are showing up fourth in the fourth position. Okay, not even fourth. Let me check. One, two, three, four, fifth. Okay, they are appearing on position number 5 in the local map pack, and I believe that they can definitely optimize their Google business profile. Let's see if there's anything missing here, and if we can go for any quick wins. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed is they haven't provided a phone number, and adding a phone number will give boost to their local business profile. Aside from that, they don't have the products listed either, so that's something that I would also add. Mm, they don't have anything. They don't have question and answers. They don't have posts, so they can add these things to their Google Business profile, and I'm pretty sure that would give it a nice bump in the local map app rankings. Also, this SquatWolf store is located in Dubai Mall, so maybe they can add here like SquatWolf hyphen Dubai Mall, and that can again boost the local signals, local search signals. So yeah, this is these are my suggestions with regards to the local SEO, and yeah, I think the video has already ran too long, and I would now close it. Let's wrap up the audit. I hope you found the findings useful, helpful, and you were maybe able to learn a thing or two. Until the next audit, have a great day. Bye.